Next week, legislators will sit down with people affected and impacted by Alzheimer's disease. The Alzheimer's Association is hosting its 2022 Advocacy Forum starting Monday in Washington, D.C. A local couple will make that journey, and they join us this morning. We have Sharon and Chuck Zimmer here with us, and thank you so much for being here and joining us this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Mike. As you can see, Chuck and I are in purple, and purple is the Alzheimer's colors. It's red and blue, and then it mixes to purple. So we're on all sides together.
Yes, and of course we have the little pin here this morning to talk about this. So it is a big journey that you'll both be going on. Of course, very important to speak with our local legislators as well as legislators around the nation. So what are you hoping to get across to our lawmakers with your story about this disease?
Well, volunteers, like you said, are coming from all over the United States. We have plenty coming from just Wisconsin alone. Will arrive in Washington, D.C. on the 16th, and on May 17th is Hill Day. So we'll be meeting with all legislators and senators and congressmen through this, and we're going to tell them the plight of what Wisconsin families and people living with dementia and Alzheimer's are going through. So that's our main goal, is to get our story across on how we are living day to day with this disease.
And we've highlighted your story before, Chuck. Obviously, You're battling early onset Alzheimer's, and so how have things been going since we last spoke?
We did. Go ahead.
We did a lot of, my golf stuff is, I've got two different,
Two different leagues.
Two different leagues, yeah.
Yep.
Just like that, yeah.
Yeah, and as you can tell, Chuck is, it's part of the disease. The verbiage and the word finding is happening a little bit more and more, but that's just the journey of it. But we're still living every day at the best way we can.
And you keep that positive spirit, and I think that's something that you'd probably be looking to talk with, our local congressmen, senators, et cetera.
Yes. So, like on May 18th is when we hit it hard, and we'll be with the Wisconsin group will be meeting with Ron Kine, and then after we tell our story, like Chuck and I are going to tell our story, and then there'll be other people telling their story, and then we'll meet with Ron Kine asking him for dollars for research to help fund this, because there's still no cure, and it's been Alzheimer's and dementia has been going on for years and years and years, and we're still researching it. They're still trying to come up why it happens, and then when it happens, and what we can do to maybe even just prevent it, and then when you get it, it is what else we can do.
Well, thank you both for coming in this morning and sharing a little bit about what you're planning to do in Washington, D.C. And we have covered their story extensively. You can find that over on WXOW.com and the WXOW News app. But Sharon, Chuck, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you, Mike.
Okay. All right, and now we'll send it over to Kyle.